Hello, hello. Good evening. Welcome. Good evening, everyone. Hello, hello, Yusuf. Good evening. Hello, the rest. Hello, Sylvia. Hello. Hello, good evening. Yeah, hello, Alicia. Hi, Anna, Grzegorz. Good. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Let's hope everything works. It must. It must be okay. Yes, good evening. Today about changes. Yeah, a little bit about changes. Oh, exciting. Everything about changes. No, a little bit about changes. Hello, hello. So, how's the connection? Yes, good. So the connection is okay. I hope it is, and I hope it will be. But let's do it quickly. Well, in about 30 minutes, Tomasz Podstawski. Let's begin. So, business English, yeah. Change. I wanted to include a lot of things about changes. Zmiana. Or zmieniać, of course, because it's never so simple. So change, a noun, rzeczownik, zmiana, or change, a verb, zmieniać. Like here in these examples, so popular these days, maybe, yeah, climate change. Change, that would be zmiana, all right? Zmiana klimatu, zmiany, changes also. Change in personality. Is it possible to change, to experience change in personality? Czyli znów zmiana w osobowości. All right, change of temperature. Yes, zmiany. So a noun, nouns, yeah? Change as a noun. Now change as a verb, change into something. Change to something or to change from something. So yes, here we would also have to. Czyli zmienić, zmieniać, zamieniać, przemieniać even. Yeah. Because we can say, yeah, as a verb, we can say change into a rabbit. Przemienić, yeah? Przemienić się w coś. I want to change this carrot into a rabbit. Why not? I'm a magician. Into, przemienić. Change into. Change to, zmienić na coś. I want to change my name to Smith. So yes, I changed my name to. Zmieniłem na. I changed my friend to another friend. Why not? I changed my name to Smith. I changed my red car to a white car. Whatever. But things can change from something. Zmienić się z. And the popular phrase is zmienić się z złego na gorsze. Yeah. So to change from bad to worse. But let's make it let's keep it a little bit more optimistic. To change from good to better. Yes. So a long introduction about changes. So what types of, well, no, how we can use the word changes. But the topic for today is to change tack. All right, let me guess you. Well, let me ask you. Uh, let me ask you, what does it mean? Have you ever seen anything like that? To change tack? Because I want to know if we are still here. To change tack. Any guesses? What is a tack? And, well, it's not really track, but maybe we could make a small comparison between these two. But yeah, it's not track. I changed track in my car. CDs, yeah, track on my CDs, yeah, CDs. Well, direction, okay. or taktyka, yes. Yeah. So attack, simply tack, is okay. Is if something doesn't. So that's Ivona's explanation, I would say, and also yeah, change direction. Yeah, if something doesn't work, this business doesn't work, this attitude doesn't work. Try different one. Try different tack. And attack is this. This is tack. So pineska. Mm-hmm. Pineska. This is tack. But this is tack as well. Or strategy. Yes, change your strategy. This is tack. When you sail and you do something like this, you go against the wind. Yeah, so you want to swim like that because of something, because the wind blows like here. Yes, so halsować. Yeah, I think that's the term. Yes, so that would be also changing your position, strategy, your attack, or whatever. Now, what we have to discuss are some words as vocabulary. And yeah, we could have in our companies or maybe in other aspects of our lives, we could have internal and external changes. Internal and internal changes. I know nothing about this, but what I found is that internal changes are those within your company. Stuff changes when somebody is too slow, maybe. I don't know. When somebody is too lazy, maybe. Maybe that's good, maybe that's not so good. I'm not really sure. But yes, internal changes, we could have changes in stuff. So other people, we need to maybe fire some people or hire other people. Or why not? We should change their duties. Maybe they are bad with this work, but they would be good at something else. Yeah, so internal and external, like a boss can decide, well, a boss can decide about anything probably. But external changes are not within the company, but maybe we should change the customers. So maybe those customers are too not interested in our product. We should search for some others. Hmm. And yeah, if it's possible, changing competitors. So companies that sorry, that compete with our company. But yeah, that would be the main difference. We can have internal changes. So in my house, in my company, why not? External changes, well, something outside my house, outside my company, whenever it is possible. But these are better, yeah, because we can also have reactive and proactive changes. And let me show you the difference. Reactive, so we react, hmm or we proact, but let's start with reacting. So yes, when you hear something, you probably react. When you hear something amusing, you react. When you hear something funny, you react with laughter. But when a reactive change is this one, something terrible happens, or something just happens, and only then you have to react. So you have to think about solution. And I've been thinking about the whole pandemic. Yes, so it appeared. So this was the catastrophe or whatever. Yes, and we all and governments and everyone had to react. So they thought about different solutions. We thought about what we can do, what we shouldn't do, and yeah, so on. As you probably know now, or just because you know, proactive is the other way around. It's us. We make the change. So I want to think about something, and only then I make this change. Okay, so I want to be the source of this change. So I think, I act, and then the change appears. And then I have, no, we are happy because of this, or we are safe because of this, because we were prepared and we make a lot of money because of this. Maybe with these changes, with reactive changes, we sometimes lose money, I would say. Okay, what else? Any other changes that we may have? Let me see, let me see, let me see. Okay, can you think? Do you? Anything comes to your mind? Any other changes that you experienced? Well, in your jobs, businesses, lives, whatever. So yeah, a typical question. Yeah, any other changes? Well, everyone says like everyone speaks like this, but that's too short. It's not really correct. We should say, are there any other changes? Is there anything you would like to eat? Czy jest coś, co chciałbyś zjeść? Is there anything you would like to eat? But it is shorter to say anything you'd like to eat. Yes, so sometimes we can omit this. Any other changes? Are there any other changes? That would be one, just by the way, so that we change subject slightly from changes to grammar. Yeah. Okay. Or any other another way of asking for the same thing. Have you ever experienced any change? Any other changes? Like reactive, proactive, internal, external, whatever. I'll show you more. I could say, yes, I have experienced changes. Yes, changes. Changes in our approach to life. That yes, and yeah, changes our approach to life, or something changes our approach to life. Oh, that's a great example. Yes, so this whole situation changes our approach to life. So zmienia podejście do życia. It changes our approach to life. We can experience changes, możemy doświadczyć zmian in our approach to life, w naszym podejściu do życia. Yes. Beautiful, that's what I'm talking about. Yes, and this is my change. Yeah, I was promoted to someone at McDonald's. Yeah, senior sandwich virtuoso at McDonald's. Why not? A small change is always a good change. Now some phrases. Yeah, let's do some phrases. Oh yeah, and a small quiz for you. Okay, let's say to decide. What are the other ways of saying the same? To decide. You need to decide. You want to get a better job? Well, you need to decide. Or A, B, or C. What do you think? Yes, of course, to make a decision. Yes, to decide, to make a decision. Very good. You need to decide, you need to make a decision. My friend decided, czyli zdecydować, yeah? Zdecydować, w sensie, yeah, yeah, to make a decision. So he decided to change his job, yeah, 1 week ago, and he was successful. So he made a decision. Podjął decyzję, okay, no, never so perfect. Make zrobił decyzję, no. Make, but yes, he made a decision, so he decided. Like here, my wife, imaginary, but still, she makes all the decisions. She makes all the decisions. Yes, to make a decision, or to make plenty of decisions, or to make every decision, or to make all the decisions. Yeah, and just by the way, I should probably be more decisive then, or you should be. You need to be more decisive. So you need to be, I need to be I need to make decisions quickly and easily. So decisive, decyzyjny, yeah, szybko decydujący, making decisions quickly and easily. Yes, decision, to make a decision, to decide. What about this? And okay, when you consider your options, you have made up your mind, are likely to make a decision, are considered an option. Which one is it now? When you consider your options, which one is the closest, or what do you do then, or what are you about to do? Well, now I am not sure. Oh yeah, now I know that I got some answers. And yeah, just a few more. Yeah, do not. Just be decisive. Decide and show me your answer. Oh, so I confused you a little bit, or no? Yes, everyone. That's funny. No, it's not, but it is. When you consider your options, you, yes. So that's a little bit different. Decydować in Polish, dopiero decyduję. So I'm thinking, I'm considering my options. So I am likely to make a decision. So in English, it's to decide, czyli już zdecydować. I'm confusing even myself now. Yeah, but here, to decide, podjąć decyzję, zdecydować, and it's over. I chose, okay? I want tea or coffee. Coffee it is. I decided. I made a decision. Now, I consider my options, so I'm still thinking. I'm considering my options, I'm still thinking. Tea or coffee? Coffee or tea? So yes, so I am likely to make a decision. That would be, I think, yes. I am likely to make a decision. Yes, I wanted to make it confusing. Yes, so I am likely, consider my options, czyli biorę różne opcje pod uwagę. Okay, so this or this, consider my options. So yes, prawdopodobnie I am likely to make a decision. But because I consider my options, ponieważ podejmuję, I have not made up my mind. Because to have made up my mind, I made up my mind. I hate this mouse. I have made up my mind. Zdecydowałem. To made up my mind, zdecydowałem. So I decided. I am considered an option. No. Because let's imagine there's a guy who is a boss of some company, and he has to choose from 5 people, and I am one of them. So I am considered an option. Jestem brany pod uwagę. Oh yeah, I am considered an option. That would be C. So yeah, you consider your option, czyli wybierasz, you consider, rozważasz możliwości wyboru, but you are considered an option. Jesteś tą możliwością. But yeah, still no decision here. No decision, but I decided, yes, a decision. And now it took some time. Take some time to consider the options and what's best for you. Do not rush. Take some time to consider to consider the options. Now, oh yeah, so just one. Take some time, do not rush. Uh, Also, I decided to, from time to time, to show you a song with phrases, with verbs, with whatever that, or with idioms, like today in the morning. hmm So, what I would like to suggest is this one for today. If you recognize it, uh, you can give me the title, but I'm sure you know it. I'm sure you've heard it at least once in your life, probably more times. And yeah, oh yeah, just by the way, gonna, yeah, I'm gonna make a change. So I am going to. But in songs, we need to make small changes in grammar or in spelling or in the number of syllables. So I am going to, I'm gonna. A little bit shorter, wouldn't you say? Yes. And the song is by this guy. Yes, Michael Jackson, "Man in the Mirror." Cool song. Cool song. I'm gonna make a change. A song about changes and making changes. Because we make changes. Yes, we make changes. Okay, and yeah, the last part probably. Some vocabulary. But first, let's have a dream. Let's maybe think about some changes. Imagine you could do any job in the world. Imagine you could, well, maybe you do it already, so why not? But if you wanted to make a change, what job would you do? Imagine you could do any job in the world. What job would you do? Of course, we can name the job, okay? But we can use some adjectives to describe to say what it would be like, what it's like about, what it's like. Yes, so we could use some adjective to describe what this job is like, what it is like, czyli jaka ona jest. And as far as I can see, two opposites. And another one. So a job could be daunting. So yes, a job could be daunting. So tasks are daunting but not impossible. A job where tasks are daunting but not impossible. So I have just explained daunting with daunting, but it's daunting. It's zniechęcające. Okay, so it's really exciting. Tasks are daunting but not impossible. So I wonder what would be better. Yeah, tasks are daunting. You do every day. You do the same every day, and there are no surprising parts of your job. Nothing changes really from day to day. Or maybe it's better to have an exciting job. Yeah, like exciting life makes one. Oh, yeah, that's what I found out. When you have an exciting life, it makes you work harder. Some people claim it is true. This exciting life, you're better at your job. Who knows? Maybe. Maybe. Now, inspiring. A job should be inspiring, just like my boss's idealism is inspiring. So he inspires us. And a few more. Yes, a really daunting problem. So that's the problem that I have to do, but I have to solve, but I don't want to because it's too daunting. Daunting. The discussions in the committee were exciting. But were the decisions inspiring? I don't know. Yes, so inspiring, exciting, quite similar, but the first word would be a little bit different, daunting. And of a dawn, maybe. I've never tried, but it would be maybe. But it would be interesting, definitely. Any type of medical job must be interesting. And this is the end, unfortunately. Well, quite good timing. Yes, yeah, quite good timing. So let me ask you two questions. And we still have some time, so you can give me some other interesting job ideas. One, two, three. Yes. Yes. It works. It works. Reset. Good. So, yeah. So, I guess, yes, we need to finish right now. So, thank you very much. Thank you very much for your participation. I hope to see you tomorrow. A fashion designer. Yeah, I don't see myself there, but maybe, yeah, maybe some fancy clothes. It must be. It must be cool. Fashion designer. I could design t-shirts probably. That would be cool. With some idioms. Launch so oh, here I would be terrible because I'm so weak with social media. But yeah, launch social media campaign. So popular these days. Mhm. Okay, so good luck with everything. Have a nice evening. Good night. See you tomorrow. And bye bye. Thanks for your part and see you soon, hopefully. Good night and bye bye.